Whew. Thankfully, I was able to avoid that by not playing.
Thankfully, I was able to avoid that by playing Viola on Xbox 360.
You're an awful person.
Here.
Alright, let's get into this.
Wow. Okay, I liked that a lot, even though that was not necessarily like a big decision. I think a lot of people are really afraid
To press something there.
to press at just in general against Zasamel's hold strings. People don't necessarily like, they think the frame data is different because you see it and you're like, okay, this is a hold move. It's got to be like +2, +4. It's not really my turn.
It's 0, right?
It's either 0 or it's that one 0 specifically. 3AP hold is 0, but he has 668 hold, which is -4. And again, it's a hold move, and if you don't understand the frame data, you will play like
You'll freeze
make
up.
bad decisions there, I think. And I like this happening there.
I don't know if I wrote for one of those custom combos, and twice a day was aware.
Yeah, the wall raising A into 6k, definitely air controllable. It is a lot of damage if you don't air control it, but there's definitely a way to get out. Ooh, very nice AB. You know, despite Kilik not really having the best mix-up tools, I think 1A is a very good option to make your opponent incentivize stuff.
There's also 2-2 slide B.
I know you're a big fan of that move. You tell me about that a lot. Tell me about that move, actually.
So, it's advancing, right? Long range.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe up and block low.
Okay,
What the?
Oh,
Murder.
Geez. Oh, man. What's happening?
Twice later had a life bar.
He has a family, and they're watching. Why are you doing this?
This is cruel. As I was saying, 2-2 slide B. Safe on block, a +4 on hit low with long range.
Yeah, that sounds pretty impressive on paper. I don't see it used often, so what do you think that might be? Just a slept on?
It's both that. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
it's both slept on.
Okay, good thing he didn't tech the second time. That actually would have been.
God, we like just swinging back.
Yeah, very nice. He definitely reassigned momentum to himself. Doesn't get the mix-up though.
Ooh.
I actually ducked there. I'm dead. Oh, what? That was not on purpose. 6 people as K?
So much check.
Counter read. Yeah, that was an insane amount of damage. And the pillar follow-up was definitely just adding icing on the cake. Full trigger again. I think he's gonna go for the heal. Oh, just runs in. Unfortunately.
Like that, Feremuntrus takes the first game. And to answer your earlier question, I think 2-2 slide B from Kilik. The reason we don't see it too often is because it's only from 8-way run.
Welcome to the stage of history.
I think there are plenty of really strong lows that are from 8-way run that do see play though, and you know, again, on paper are noticeably worse than 2-2 slide B though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like that move, it's also really hard to react to.
Yeah.
I don't know if it even is reactable. The animation is so sudden.
Yeah, it's definitely. I definitely have not reacted to it ever, and it's used very like uncommonly, and I think that adds to the strength of it. Actually, I think that even if you could react to it, you probably wouldn't the first couple times it's used, considering the move is just so unseen.
I think it's one of those things you have to like train your eyes for.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of reactions in this game that seem very difficult at first. Wow, really nice AP. But can be reacted to.
I think here's one for an anti-Zos one. I remember playing against Feremuntrus in an online tournament once. I ended up blocking a 3AB hold like 4 times. And I kept telling myself, I'm going to auto-GI this. I'm going to auto-GI this.
And what's difficult for you is actually, you have one of the few double input auto-GIs, so you don't actually get to do the whole Shanghua 6 plus speed very easy, you know, I don't even have to train this. You have to press a double input.
Oops. Yes.
So that's a little bit more challenging.
But on the 5th try, after blocking it and like looking for it, I got it.
And that's a really big reward too.
And getting her like that is, that was such a sick combo. What the hell?
Yeah. I really do like to see 6-6 slide B. I believe is the input.
That was just all awesome. But like when you get blown up like that, right? Before something, it really makes you like when you get lethal hit, right, for doing something, it makes you really hesitant to do it again.
Ooh, is that gonna connect? Ow, and backturn. That's gonna hurt a lot. And
oh yeah, backturn does do more.
From the soul charge. It was just great value.
Yeah, he's almost full health.
That's really, really good. Now he just needs to play the nothing game, in my opinion. I think this is Gerald's stage. You just don't play here. You just want to punish him for making mistakes. I'm actually terrified because Zasamel's in Soul Charge. He now has access to mix up. Really good forward break.
Everyone talks about how good Zasalamel.
He dropped the combo. It doesn't matter. He's got the
People talk about how good Zas is, but they sleep on his Soul Charge.
Honestly, I think he actually has a pretty solid Soul Charge, but again, it like as you said, it's very overlooked, and people would just say, you know, use your meter in the other way because the CE is so good, but the Soul Charge is really strong too. Just straight. Oh, but he doesn't just straight for the ring out. Wow,
The match was on.
Great.
Oh, almost.
That was a beautiful 6BA side ring out attempt. Really good awareness, but unfortunately, it's out of range.
With 6BB ring out. Oh, what?
My god, breathing. Oh, the back to weak foot. Oh, is this some sort of janky setup? He's dead. Oh my god. This is what I was talking about, though. He's the weirdest, most obscure setups.
I got hit by that.
Oh, God. I didn't. I maybe, like, Soul Charge and probably got it stuffed, but I did not get out of that. Like, I tried. You have to say. Oh,
pillars.
Well, he just says, dude, you gotta move, man.
Half his life
the
is pillars.
activity. Ooh, I don't think there's any punish there because he didn't duck. Alright, waits out the Soul Charge. Goes to... Wow, I love that.
Sometimes we finish those strings.
Dude, 2A slide B, like, despite what it does on normal hit, because it is one of the few moves that is actually minus 16 on normal hit too, is really, really good to just say, like, hey, you have to be aware of this. My 2A on block is sometimes plus. You know? Like, that was really great.
I'm thinking it's 16 on block and minus 8 on hit? I believe?
It's actually minus 16 on hit because the second hit doesn't combo unless you counter it with the... You have to counter it with the second hit. So
okay,
the
yeah,
second
but
hit of it...
Yeah.
Mhm.
So in like the 4KK 2SIB combo, it's minus 8.
Yeah. So that's minus 8 because you got the whole thing to go through.
Okay.
But yeah, the 2A slide BB itself, just the second hit is always blocked on all of it.
Thank you for clarifying. We all hate misinformation on frame data.
Yeah. Ooh, wow, what the? That was insane! What a great 6BB!
Lethal hits are just flying in this
Yeah,
matchup.
there's actually tons of lethal hits. But just that one in particular was just such good awareness. Ooh, really fat vertical there. Was unfortunately forced to block that. Oh, and just challenges him on the negative frames of 6BA. Very nice. 6BA is becoming a 0 on a block poke now because we have yet to see Feremuntrus actually attempt to duck it. Oh, RI's back. Tries to cover both options. And unfortunately, goes to the A+B. Yeah. Really, really nice. Very, it's not necessarily risky to duck Zasamel's A+B, but there is the mid option during it. So it is definitely still a hard read to do that. And I respect it. Oh, another recoil.
More meter for Zas.
This tip awareness is really, really good. Oh, and he stepped it because he's level 2.
I guess to bend it.
Yeah, the combo unfortunately didn't have enough curses.
Oh! The backswing on Kilik, I don't know if everyone knows that, but it does have a backswing on it.
Yeah, and I like that he step guarded after the. Oh, is that gonna
still
reach?
reach?
Yeah, grab. It extended his hitbox.
That's gotta sting your mental.
That is really, really rough. But fortunately enough, he was 40 down that round. I think he won't be too hurt mentally by it. But it was.
It's one of those situations where I look at the meter, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm still ahead.
Yeah, of course. You know, it's equal rounds. You have a bar, they don't have a bar. You kind of just want to get it out and make sure you get this round because, in my opinion, this is the most important round to win. I think a lot of people talk about this. When you're 1-1, the momentum is infinitely even, I think, until this round ends. And once it does, the person who won it probably has it.
They have more resources. We're going to see the combo. There's actually big damage you can get off that too without spending the CE if you want to stay in
I think it's the Monument K, right?
Yeah, into pillars or 6B plus K.
Yeah, I remember the old combo was 6B plus K, but I imagine pillars actually have to get out of it.
Can we just talk about how much damage that throw actually did?
Yeah, I guess for a throw, just the way he did that now, with the super, that was like, what, 110?
120 maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's really, 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 again, it's good conditioning if he wants to spin his bar. Very nice. I don't think he'll actually get a chance to Soul Charge here again, because he's taking this round really commanding. I was talking about conditioning, but he's dead. Just AB. Yep.
Just twice a day takes it.